Let's take a closer look at the vibration diagnostic capabilities in the EtaPRO system. This is a wireless transducer that's sending raw data directly into the EtaPRO system, where it is then processed into a vibration signature. The transducer data shows up in the EtaPRO points list. There's overall vibration, which is typically what most systems look at, and then there's diagnostic information that's associated with the raw data. And we actually can look at that information in the frequency domain right within the EtaPRO system itself. Let's take a look. So here we have a vibration signature for this piece of equipment. It shows amplitude versus frequency. And I can look here and see that I have the various harmonics that are associated with this piece of equipment. The test rig is running at 50 Hertz, or approximately 3,000 RPM. So I have 1x, 2x, 3x, all the different harmonics. I even see here an outstanding item here. This is actually the blade passing frequency at 16x. Now a vibration signature in and of itself is of limited value. It's really the change over time that I'm interested in. And that's where I can take a look here at a 3D plot, or a waterfall plot, of the history of the vibration signature. So what I have here is I can look into the page and I can actually see a history corresponding to the different frequencies. In this case, this blade passing frequency, I would be very interested to know how that is changing over time. Same thing here in the higher frequencies, or excuse me, the lower frequencies. I have here a change with speed. Now there's different ways that I can look at this data. I can certainly rotate it this way, and I notice here that I have two higher frequency, higher amplitude values that are occurring at the 400 Hertz frequency. This is actually when the machine has been slowed down to half speed. Now I can get another look at this by having a look here in a spectrogram. And what this is essentially I have time going this way, frequency this way, and I'm looking down on the amplitude. The higher the amplitude, the redder the color. You can see those two spikes very high, right in this range. This is actually the blade passing frequency for the turbine stage at full speed. This is the blade passing frequency at half speed, and you can see the amplitudes have grown. Now this is a lot of information to be able to look at and understand. And this is the benefit of advanced pattern recognition. We're actually taking this information and feeding it into an advanced pattern recognition model. Not only are we able to look at blade passing frequencies and various harmonics, we also break these down into specific fault symptoms that are associated with misalignment, blade response, imbalance, as well as other machine faults that are specific to a machine type.